Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Frank, and today I would like to talk about the following. It's a very common belief that other people make other people feel a certain way. However, this lie is intended to make people powerless so that those in control remain in control after the competition has been eliminated. Here's how. The idea is that one's feelings is the result of outside circumstances and people. However, what they don't tell you is that in order for this lie to be true, the assumption is that people don't even have full control of their own emotions. And this can be dangerous in certain circumstances. I mean, think about it. When somebody tells you something nice, quote unquote, like it's not your fault, they are knowingly or not implying that you can't change your state of being and are powerless to change it in fact. This is bull. For example, the reason you don't have a job is not because the economy is bad. It's because you really don't want a job, because if you did, you would either get yourself more educated / indoctrinated and or look for a job until you found one. People are so emotionally drained and feeling lack because they wait and depend on outside influences to make them happy or feel satisfied or content. Even with Jesus Christ, you have to choose to worship Him and bathe in His perfect, overflowing glory to feel good. This is a good analogy to help you understand. Imagine a piece of butter and a piece of clay under a hot summer sun. The clay will harden while the butter will melt. Why? Because it is in the nature of the clay to harden under sun, and it is in the nature of the butter to melt in sun. The sun doesn't treat the clay differently from the butter, so the sun shouldn't be credited for making the butter melt and the clay harden. I know, this may seem crazy and irrational, but it's the truth. If you want your clay to stay soft and your butter to stay solid, keep them in a cool place. Lies begin at an early age. If you have young children and they feel bad after somebody calls them a bad name / insults them, do not tell them the insulter made them feel bad. That would be setting up your children for future emotional distress. Instead, you may want to tell your children to do what Jesus Christ told people to do. Love your enemies, pray for them, etc. Or you can always do something else besides associating with people you don't want to associate with, obviously. One more thing. If you don't like something, simply turn away from it without giving it bad emotions and focus on something like heaven to feel good. And if somebody cusses at you, you can either tell that person or just think to yourself the following. That's what you think, not what I think. I'm in control of my own destiny, and that's fine. Another example, if somebody doesn't want to hang out with you right now, you can just think, that just means there's a better time for us to hang out. And remember, to find the courage to think positively in any situation. Just think in a way that makes you feel good without deceiving yourself. If you get a flat tire, for example, just think, I don't see how yet, but in the long run, this is for my own good somehow. And so that's it, and have fun. Choose wholesome things and work hard, because that's what I would want myself to do. And the reason why I'm skipping or stuttering is because I'm reading from a page, so I didn't memorize what I was just talking about. So thanks for watching too.